Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Now before we start this, I actually took a little look at an off-screen guide that pretty much just flat out tells you what each and every one of the classes in the game are, and I found a few that I would like to try out. The first one is the Fire Monk, which you do by giving Ivan just like a bunch of fire guys and maybe like one wind. No, I think that's how it's done. Yes, that's pretty neat. The second one is for Mia, which in that we need to give her a ton of earth guys and one water, and she becomes a druid. Both sound rather interesting, actually. So let's take a look at what this gives them. Oh, well, that's a bad menu. I saw Mia still had Wish, though, which is always good. Let's see, she gets Frost Sphere. Now, nothing too crazy, actually. It's still kind of neat, though. You gain access to, that's kind of cool. Huh, yeah, we'll play around with that for a little bit. I kind of want to play around with these two as well. Let's see, Aesthetic. We've seen a couple of those. I think you can get characters certain synergies if you give them like 4 different kinds of or maybe not 4, but like 3 different kinds or something. Defender could be interesting. Enchanter. Let's see. I think we'll stick for that to that for now. Anyway, now this puzzle right here. What we have to do is we have to kind of pull this back. Do I ever... No, I don't have... Oh, not force, not force. I don't think we need force at any other point in this game, actually. So yeah, what we have to do is you have to pull that back. Now, despite in every other instance of the game that's kind of confusing you... Oh, wait, that's a bad way to word it. But, oh, these look powerful, actually. Let's see. That... Manticore King and a Wild Griffin. Alright. Now, for some odd reason, I think this is like one of the only areas in the game that does this. If you complete a puzzle in this area, or in this specific room, it doesn't actually reset when you come back, which I find rather odd, actually. And you need to use it to your advantage in order to actually complete that puzzle. Let's see, we're actually doing very little damage to these guys. Like, I want to just try using flap attacks. And we don't really need Wish quite yet. There we go, so that's you. Sonic Smash might actually kill you. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. Oh, I love that. Sometimes they, when you push something out from underneath Isaac, he, like, freaks out for a second. Alright, so now we're gonna use Move on this. Alright, so now jump across here. And go up this ladder. I believe we're going to need, yeah, we're gonna need Growth real quick. Let's see, does anyone have access to that? You do. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and release that real quick. Jump down here. It's very cryptic, but there is a reason why I'm doing this. And now we're actually inside the lighthouse itself. Fall down here, and we get this Jupiter Djinn right here. Now, believe it or not, if you're looking at our things right here, like the typical Djinn that we have, this is actually the last Djinn in the game. Which means that I would really like to catch it. And you know what, from there, that pretty much means that we've 100% Golden Sun. Or at the very least, as far what I consider 100%. I gotta say, when it comes to this game, I'm not really too picky about items or the like. Let's see, let's have like, yeah, there we go. I'm not 200% picky about items and the like, however, one thing I always like to do, and what I consider 100% right in this game, is collecting every single Djinn. And if we get lucky enough, we might be able to do so. Okay, so he's not running away. Man, if I can kill him this round, which I think I'll be able to via using all 4 of my level 4 summons, I want to say that we may be able to defeat this guy without any Djinn in the game running away from me, which would actually be really awesome. Yeah, this should kill, I believe. I keep forgetting how much health these things have, but I think this should do it. There we go, awesome. There we go, we have collected every single Djinn in the game. Finally, we have the Jupiter Djinn Luff joined Game Dog. There we go. Seal of Foe Synergy, so it's pretty much silence. It's kind of neat. I mean, it's kind of neat. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that. You know, honestly, personally, I would have made it so, like, Kite was the last one you unlocked or something, just because he's, like, the best Djinn in the game, in my opinion. Or maybe Flashes. Let's see, that seems to be locked. Can I reveal that? I think you gotta use a reveal a couple times in here. I don't think we gotta use carry again, so I think I'll just go ahead and set reveal to a hotkey. No. Huh. Okay, so you probably have to release that lock somewhere. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing now. The reason why oh man, okay, I'm looking at the map right away, and already I think that I have what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going Will-O-Wisp. That is actually a pretty clever pun. Let's see, dull, no effect, drain. I might want to use Wish soon. Let's see, so Squall, okay, they're back now. Will-O-Wisp, Skull Warrior. That should do some damage. Nice. You just had to get one last attack in, didn't you? Alright, going to the menu. We'll use Wish. There we go. Let me go back down real quick. Now looking at this, I think what I have to do is I have to land over there. Which means that looking at how the map is laid out, it probably wants me to drop down right here. Oh. Wait, did I do that right? No, I did it wrong. Okay. Actually, what's up here? I'm not gonna lie, I may have looked at the map, but it was only to just figure out exactly like what direction I need to go, given the other way I gotta go. That's a bad way to put it. I just wanted to find out exactly like how to get that Djinni, so then like basically I could collect each and every one in the game, which is pretty awesome that we were able to do that. Okay, I did not expect Ivan to one-shot one of those guys of all people. Let's see, high impact. I might even need this boost honestly, especially if I'm just gonna attack of all the characters. Let's see, Mia should go first. I think I'll have her use Wish again. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I really like that pillar of water right there. That was a really neat looking attack. Let's see, what is out here? Oh, that's the entrance. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. So we gotta go around here. We gotta go around the other way. Let's see. I might just take out all these monsters, honestly. Yeah, they're not really too threatening, honestly. Man, Drown is so strong. There we go. That's even stronger, but then again, he is weak to that. Alright, so come on up. Go up another one. And I jumped down the one at the bottom last time, so I think I'll do it this one this time. There we go. That's what you gotta do. So if we go through here, this door is now unlocked and we can go through whenever we want. Let's see. There normally aren't monsters guarding it like this, though. Oh, the armored rats were kind of a... Oh, what? Wait, I suffocated him. Wait, is that like an instant kill attack? Kind of looks like it. I didn't see a damage number come up. I did not know Mia had that ability, or her wand had that ability. Alright, so we got these guys right here. You sure they went through the door? Yeah, they opened the stone door and entered. Well, does the door open? It's hopeless, it won't budge. Of course not. I told you, this door doesn't open. If it did open, we would have gone long ago to study the ruins. But I'm certain they went through this door. Am I saying no one has ever gone through here? Oh, item. Who is this? Farron. Oh, that's Farron. Alright. I am so sorry about Sheba. Why did this sort of thing have to happen? Are you Felix? Are Felix and the others beyond that door? Yes, beyond the door that no normal man can open. If we got through, then we can too, right? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that they found their way through Synergy. Will you go for us? Item, just who are these people? They come from the far north. They have chased the ones who stole Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group? Yeah, they are most fearsome. Such awful power, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous. We're the only ones who can stop them. You think you can stop them? Yes, we can. We know we can at this point. You seem quite sure of yourself, but what do you think you can do? I have never heard such harsh words from you, Farron. What do you expect when the midst of such danger? You ask me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children? If you want me to trust them, they must give the reason to trust them. Wait, I read that wrong. Yeah. First, you'll have to demonstrate your powers to us. They can't see Synergy, though. Can you follow the same path they took? Oh, we could probably do that, though. Your confidence means nothing unless you show that you can do it. Item asks only that you stand back and watch. Now show me what you can do. Now, this I always found a little bit odd, honestly. The two of the doors open to those seeing with their true hearts. We're supposed to use reveal here, I believe. Yeah, and there's a switch right here. We're gonna flip that switch. Kind of a neat puzzle. The door. I don't believe it. The door opened. Incredible. It really does open. How in the world did you open the door? I don't know how to explain it. We did it because we're us. It would take too long to explain. There's no time for an explanation anyway. That's right, we must rescue Sheba. Let's go, Farron. We've got to save Sheba. Uh-oh. Hey, the door's closing. I think it's only gonna open for us, honestly. Why'd it close? I don't know why does anything close? It closed to prevent people with no synergy from entering. It would be perilous for those without synergy to try to get through. I agree, you'll have to let us handle it from here. What? You're telling us to stand back? I'm sorry, but that's... yeah. Since we can't even open the door, we'd just be getting in your way. This is true. But we can't leave Sheba in their hands just because it's dangerous. They have great power than you can even imagine. You know, without such power, this door will not open for us? Yeah. That's what it looks like, at least. That's how it seems. Without that sort of power, we would just get in their way. I understand. Sheba's life is in your hands. Do not fail us. You must bring Sheba safely back. Make haste, Game Dog. All our hopes lies with you. Alright, so there's our next objective. Now, if you are playing this game for the first time, you might be a little bit confused as to how they were able to open the door, because you need a wind adept in order to open the door. Yet, the only people who can use synergy in that group, or that we know of, are Satoros, Minardi, and Jenna, who all three of them can use fire synergy. Now, I think this is a little bit spoiler for our next game, or maybe they may have mentioned this, but Sheba herself is actually a wind adept as well, which leads me to believe that they may have forced her to do that, to open that door for them. Kind of odd how little attention to details like that are there. Anyway, we are in the tunnel ruins. Now, I think I mentioned this place before. Now, there are two paths that are supposed to be opened up here. Well, not supposed to be, but there are two ways you can potentially go. There is a left path and a right path. And I mentioned before that I really want to open up the right path because that'll allow us to actually get the two treasures that are in here. So, let's see. I think if we just look at the map right now... I might be looking at this wrong, but yeah, let's just continue on for the time being. Now, the puzzles in here are not too bad from what I remember. Let's see. Let's start by using just move in order to push this thing to the right. I do like that the puzzles are starting to get a little bit more complex, though. I mentioned before the puzzles in this game never really get too bad, but what am I doing? I had this a hotkeyed for this reason. But this one right here, like, you would have never seen a puzzle like this in the first area. It's kind of neat, actually. Yeah, so we'll jump across here. Alright. This looks like you could probably use a reveal on it. Nope, okay. You really want to start to become a lot more attentive of that kind of thing. So we're going to be introduced to a new mechanic. We have these little basins right here. They need to be filled with water and then placed on top of those in order to raise the platforms over here. And sometimes we need to fill that water up for them. So let's push this over here first. See, nothing's going to happen. So we have to go ahead and use Douse. I think Ivan has the Douse drop. There we go. You can tell you did when the animation is a little longer than usual. Oh, I like that attention to detail too. You have to jump over the water puddle. I don't actually think Isaac can swim. Alright. You know what? Wait a second. Oh, you know what? I think I had to hit along this way first. Uh-oh. All right, there are monsters in here. We have more of these things. Why is my own character very low on health? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use Ply Well on myself. Maybe don't need that, but yeah, I'll use regular Ply. We'll do, Enfeeble. Wait, that only hits 3 guys? I thought that hit all of them. Do I have a debuff that hits all of them? I don't think I do. I think I'll just try to put these 3 to sleep, though, because I find them a bit more dangerous. Let's see, I thought I would have more magic that could hit everyone at this point. We'll keep doing what we do. So let's go for Eruption on the 3 Will-O-Wisps. And then I'll have you use Frost Sphere on... oh, that hits all 4. Yeah, that'll work. That Manticore is probably going to last through all of this, if I had to imagine. He is weak to water, though, so that's good information. I want to see the whips are weak to, let's see. We put one to sleep. Elusive Prophecy. Given the animation, I'm going to assume that inflicts doom on someone. Haunting. No effect. Okay, good. Alright. How should we go about this? We could go ahead and use, we haven't used this thing yet. If you guys are still alive at that point, I think I might just go ahead and see what that does. Let's see. Wind and, Frost Sphere. Upsets you out of the way. And slash. There we go. You're gonna defend. And oh, this would be kind of neat if I could kill this guy with a torch. There we go. Nah, it didn't kill. Wait, I thought it was weak to fire. Oh, that's a bit odd. We'll just go all in with attacks at this point. I'm gonna have you, and then you can use the summon. Everyone's missing a little bit of health, but I don't feel it's enough to warrant a wish. What is this guy weak to? Huh, odd. Okay. We might find more later. Oh, we got a Psy Crystal. Alright. So I think you have to use Reveal on this thing. Oh, not move. Yeah, there we go. It turns into a chest. And in here we get Ashura's Armor. Let's go ahead and see what that does. Oh, it's so great having room in my inventory again as well. Boost attack and replenishes health. So let's see. You kind of want the attack. I kind of want to use it on you, though. And then we'll give the Storm Gear to myself. There we go. And what do you have equipped? Steel Armor? Probably can't equip that to anyone else. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. And like I said before, we did reach the last shop in the game in the last town, which means I might as well just throw out everything I'm not going to use at this point. Because I have no plans to go back. Okay, now how is this one going to work out? First off, I'm going to say that I'm probably going to have to douse this. Alright. Oh, I get it. This is actually really clever. Okay. So I think we gotta move this. Oh, not close enough. There we go. Alright, then move it again. If this works how I think it's going to work. Alright, so we'll run over here. Position ourselves. Now use Frost. That is actually really cool if that works. That's cool. I like that. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Yeah, so I believe this is where the 2 paths meet up. Let's see. Ice Gargoyle. It'll take him out, no problem. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I believe this is where the two paths lead up. If you did come out the other way, you would have come out through that door. Or actually, wait a second. Wait, I want to check my map again. Oh, this is quite clever, actually. Over on that side is another treasure chest. They were both marked on the right pathway, but, like, they all come out at the same area? That is actually quite clever. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, if it is possible, I think it is, I really think it is, but I'm going to go back and redo that statue, and when you guys meet me next, I'm going to meet you guys at the beginning of this dungeon again, and we'll do the left path and get that other treasure. So I think I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching.